have identified from where we sit. There are leadership disputes also that have culminated in impeachments and the emergence of factions within county leadership, not just in the executive, but also in the county assemblies. In this regard, there is need for appropriate actions to be taken through consultations and cooperation among all relevant stakeholders to provide the much-needed reforms that may assist the devolved governments in the achievements of the objectives of devolution, as well as the fulfillment of the national values and principles and the principles of governance. This takes cognizance of the aspirations of all Kenyans for a government based on the essential values of human rights, equity, freedom, democracy, social justice, and the rule of law as espoused in the preamble of our Constitution. This devolution conference, therefore, Your Excellency, serves as an invaluable platform for introspection and assessment of the feedback regarding both the achievements and deficiencies, allowing for a strategic recalibration aimed at transforming county governments into robust institutions that catalyze socioeconomic advancement within our republic. With those remarks, Your Excellency, I want to thank you and thank all the participants for listening to this message from the Senate. Thank you.
Let's appreciate Professor Kamar again. It's now my pleasure to invite the Cabinet Secretary for Ministry of Health, the one and only Honorable Aden Bare Duale, to come and make his remarks. Karibu sana Waziri. Let's appreciate Waziri as he comes to make his remarks. Karibu.
Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, a man who has initiated me into politics in 2005. Your Excellency, the Governor of Homa Bay, Honorable Gladys Wanga, one of my very, very good legislator when I was the leader of majority, the chair of the Council of Governors, Excellencies Governors, Deputy Governors, colleagues from both the Senate and the National Assembly, colleagues from both levels of government, our development partners, Honorable Excellency, former Prime Minister, as we come to the day 2 of the Devolution Conference, let me first extend my heartfelt appreciation to Homa Bay County for its warm hospitality, and also to the Right Honorable Raila Odinga for his enduring leadership in advancing equity and justice. The theme for the people, for posterity, devolution as a catalyst for equity, inclusion, and social justice, reflects devolution as our constitutional and moral compass. It reaffirms our past 2 days as a powerful driver of an inclusive prosperity, tangible equity, and effective governance. Social justice, Honorable Prime Minister, demands that every Kenyan has an equitable access to opportunities. He has equitable access to protections, and he has equitable access to essential services, a goal that devolution advances by bringing government closer to the people, correcting historical imbalances, and ensuring fairness in the distribution of resource allocation. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Prime Minister, guided by this principle, our health reforms under the universal health coverage focuses on 4 key pillars: human resource for health, making sure equitable deployment of skilled health workers, integrating community health promoters into the formal system, and scaling up specialized training to ensure we have skilled care in every county. And Honorable Prime Minister, as a person who worked with you during the 2010 Constitution, I am still and will always believe that devolution was right, devolution has done the best, and the days when decisions were made for our country from the street of Harambee House or Harambee Street, where you have one side the office of the president, and the other side you have the National Treasury and all other related offices, including the Judiciary, the Public Service Commission, the Office of the Attorney General, Parliament. I think that is what made us go for devolution. So I still and believe, and that's why I want to confirm that I am one minister who has a very good working relationship, and I want to thank the leadership of the Council of Governors, their CECs for health, and the entire health team at the counties, that because of my belief in devolution and health is devolved, I work with the Council of Governors and the entire leadership at our counties very well. On health financing, restructuring through social health insurance with the dedicated funds for primary health care, chronic illness and emergencies, while we are leveraging on public-private partnership to expand our physical space. These health reforms are already delivering tangible gains, reducing maternal mortality, expanding our ICU and HDU capacity along our counties and our referral hospitals, improving our immunization coverage, and enhancing access to oncology, dialysis, and other specialized services. However, challenges remain, including limited physical space, health workforce gaps, emerging health threats, and inequities in access. But these are addressed through devolution, innovation sharing, and collaboration and partnership across our counties. Honorable former Prime Minister and Excellencies Governors, ultimately, social justice in healthcare demands quality care that is accessible, affordable, and dignity. And from Homa Bay to Turkana, Mandera and Nairobi, it's for this reason that the ministry's reforms and the spirit of devolution reinforces and amplifies each other. Our work is about the people, their dignity, their opportunities, and their future. We have both the responsibility and the means to make social justice a lived reality through a well-governed, well-resourced, people-centered health system. Your Excellency, the Prime Minister, before I conclude, I want to make a confession. Because there are many people here who say the former Prime Minister is the father of devolution. Maybe they have read in the newspapers, maybe they heard through the TV, but I was there on the table when you fought for devolution. as a member of parliament for Langata, and as a prime minister. You fought for devolution in Naivasha, in the morning and in the wee hours of the night, navigating the political turmoil of that time. You fought for three things among many things. Three were irreducible minimum for you, because I was a member of ODM, and I'm happy Senator of Siaya and my long-term lawyer who